Hi, I'm Lita Iridium. Hope you're doing all right today. Going back for another reaction. When I mean back in time a little bit. So not a new song. You know what, Matt? You give me quite a few suggestions that I've loved so far. So Matt Hobbs says, have a listen to this. Masquerade, Our Time Has Come. He sent me it a couple of times and I just haven't got round to it. As you may have noticed, I probably have been off the channel more than I used to. Sometimes I used to bang out about 15 videos a day. Slowed down a little bit because of work and stuff like that. But today's a prolific reaction day. So I thought I'd add it to the list because I've said, he's asked a couple of times, said you're going to love it. Don't know a lot about the band. Because I've got so much to do, I've just thought, right, let's just react. And everyone can look into the band anyway. So the band's called Masquerade. The album was called Masquerade. I think it probably was the debut album. And Matt sends me these albums that are long lost, if you like, from the early 90s when grunge fucking hit. These are a Swedish band. 1992 this album and song came out. So without further ado, I trust you, Matt. I really do. Everything so far has been great. This is Masquerade, Our Time Has Come. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Mate, what a brilliant song. Matt, man, honestly, this is brilliant. As I'm listening to this, I started thinking about Dominic McCauley, not in a weird way. So if you're watching this, Dom, not in that way. Just that I'm not sure if he's mentioned this band before on our All Killer No Filler shows. Because we go back, if anyone that hasn't watched my channel or doesn't know about it, we do every year All Killer No Filler. We talk about bands that a lot of people may not have heard of, and I'm sure he's mentioned Masquerade. And I feel bad because I usually ignore everything Dom says and don't listen to him. I'm only joking. But I'm sure he's mentioned this band, Masquerade. I might be wrong. I'll message him. But I can see why he added it to his All Killer, man. What a fantastic song. There's one fault I've got with this. And there I can't hear the bass. I don't know if it's with the way it's uploaded on YouTube, but there's hardly any bass in it. But it might just be because, you know, bands didn't have any money back then. They were usually fucking like, you know, they were underground, these sort of bands. But weren't there some fucking great bands out there, man? This is as good as anything in the 80s, as good as anything you hear now, if not better. The guitarist is amazing. Let's just go to the guitarist. I mentioned in the song earlier on the Edge of Forever one, how busy. I like hearing guitarists that sound busy. Don't just want chords played all the time. I like it when they just showing off their fucking skills in the song. Man, this guy is fucking fantastic. What a great guitarist he is for a start. The singer's got that great range, almost like that Tony Harnell type range to his voice. It's like naturally high, so smooth, so good. Man, Matt, what a great track. Masquerade, Our Time Has Come so far. I fucking love it. The only thing is, like I said, I wish the bass was up a bit. It's almost like they got Jason Newsted to play bass on this one, isn't it? So there you go. Anyway, there you go. Masquerade, Our Time Has Come. Fucking brilliant. Here we go for the rest of this. You can hear the bass a little bit there.
I'll be your pleasure, God. Come play my game. Love game.
Bit weird at the end there. I don't know what was going on there, but man, I'll tell you what, it's making me happy and sad at the same time. Happy that I've heard it, but sad that the talent, you know, and I might have said this on an early 90s sort of one from Matt before, but the talent that was about, man, the guitarist, I mean, I want to talk about the singer because he was just fantastic. The heights that he was hitting there, just everything you'd want out of a singer, you know, in those times in the 80s. This band would have been huge in the 80s. And I think if this song was just coming out on an album now, to be released on Frontiers or AFM, whatever it was, I think people would be wetting their fucking pants. I really do. And with excitement of hearing this album. And it just shows you just the music that was about then, doesn't it? That was hidden, you know, in the underground. I missed a load of it. Obviously, Dominic, who I spoke about already, he didn't. Neither did Matt. But I did. I missed a load of it. And man, what a brilliant song. What a brilliant feel to it. It's just fun. The guitaring was like fucking Eddie Van Halen and Vito Bratta mixed in. Just fucking amazing. Heard the bass a little bit more in some of that. I think when it was doing the sort of stomp, you could hear it more. As the song went on, I was sort of listening for it more. I could hear the bass a little bit more, but still could have been done with coming up a little bit. But that's by the by, and it still doesn't change the fact that it was just a superb song. And I think, like I said, if that was being released today, I'd be all over it. I'll fucking be all over it. It's fucking brilliant. Absolutely loved it, Matt. Another excellent recommendation from you, mate. Masquerade, Our Time Has Come. Brilliant. Check them out, guys, if you haven't already. It might be on Spotify, I don't know. It might be, not be, but I'm going to check it out anyway. Thanks for listening. Brilliant song. I'll see you next time.